welcome back to the channel. I'm Craig Lowe, this is Push Patterns. In this video we're going to be creating a classic vintage Juno pad sound in the style of The Weeknd and Tame Impala that sounds like this. Sick. Okay, let's jump into Ableton and let's look at how we can use analog. Let's also look at how we can create this classic vintage sound on the wavetable synth as well. So I've loaded up the initial default patch of analog. We're going to keep the two oscillators to two sawtooth waves, and we're just going to detune the second oscillator ever so slightly. See how that sounds? Already 90% of the way there. Then we're going to go to the filter and bring that down a little bit. We're going to bend the envelope a little bit. We've got a little bit of resonance. Do the same sort of thing for the amplitude envelope. A little bit longer release on the filter as well. There we go. Cool, so now we're going to use the LFO to modulate a few things. So we're going to put a sine wave, going to have it to re-trigger, and we're going, yeah, that all looks right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have it modulate the pan. So we're just going to turn a little bit so that make it move around your ears a little bit. Then also what we're going to do is we're going to make it modulate the pitch of the first. So obviously not that much. Now we can add in a little bit of noise. Makes it a little bit fuzzy around the edges. That's basically it. Now let's polish that off with some classic chorus sounds. So we go to audio effects, pitch modulation, chorus ensemble. Turn it down a little bit. Sick. Pretty simple, right? Now let's look at that with the wavetable synthesis. Now the reason why I want to look at the wavetable is because we have this wicked unison thing here, which if we put it to shimmer, what it does is it pushes all the voices out quite wide and detunes them. So I have the similar setup. I have two oscillators, both sawtooth here, one slightly detuned, filter with a little bit of resonance here, amplitude set. So I'm going to hold down a chord. Sounds pretty much the same, right? If I do this amount here, if I take that shimmer, wow, see how much difference that makes. Again, shimmer. Okay, now we're talking. Let's hear both of those together. They actually work really well together. So what we could do, last trick, is we could put them into an instrument rack and layer them. So what we could do is group these together. So Command Shift Command G. Okay, and then that puts it into like a layer here, and we can see it here. Got analog. And what we can do is we can go and grab wavetable X, and we can paste it in here. So then we have it as one instrument. So we got it. Then we can dial in the level of it here. Hope you found that video helpful. Don't forget this is one of a series of sound design tutorials. It all stems from a video I did earlier, which looked at how you could use 5 simple elements to understand all types of synthesis. If you'd like to see more of these videos, don't forget to drop some suggestions in the comment box below. Also, subscribe, follow, and hopefully I'll see you again on this channel again soon.